It can be so stressful when your baby is constipated and gassy. I know, we were there. Today I'm going to share some of my favorite secrets and tricks using baby massage and a few foods that are going to help your baby feel better right away. If you're new here, my name is Becca Starr and I've been teaching baby massage for 20 years and I'm a life coach for women for the last 12 or so years. Welcome to this channel. If you are a new mom and you are looking for ways to master your calmness and confidence, you're in the right place. I'll give you lots of ways to fall in love with this new you that's emerging in this chapter of your life. Thanks so much for joining me for this video. Please subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. When I became a new mom, it actually took me a few months to even realize that I could use my own baby massage skills and expertise that I had to help my baby with constipation and gas and sleep, which it was nothing short of a miracle when I started to implement these skills. So I am so excited to share this here with you today. And I want you to know before we get started that your peace and your baby's peace is achievable. So let's help your baby feel better today, okay? We're going to show you some baby massage techniques in just a few minutes. First, I want to give you some of those signs that you might already be seeing with your baby. If she is constipated or very gassy, then she's probably crying a lot, or he or she is feeling very uncomfortable, looks like she's in pain. Maybe when you see that she's trying to go to the bathroom, then there's more pain and discomfort. That tells me that there is something going on around that. And her stomach could be very hard. That's a telltale sign. She might not be eating as much. Now, all of this is very common. It does point to constipation, and if there's gas pains, it's super treatable, but also it's really important to be proactive and take some steps to help this go through a little quicker, because what happens if she does have a bowel movement, it's really hard and it was a big strain for her to pass, then there may have been some more pain involved in tears. There are minor tears that could happen, and that's just going to cause a cycle, more of the pain and the discomfort, and we don't want that. Are you noticing any of these signs with your baby? Type yes or no in the comments below. I'd really like to know if this topic is helpful for you. Gas and constipation in babies can happen at any time, but most commonly when you start to introduce solids, or if your baby is having a formula or even breast milk sometimes that just doesn't agree with their digestive system. It could also be not as common, but it's possible that they're just not getting enough fluids. If you are introducing solids to your baby, consider adding sips of water in between some bites of food, or even sips of prune juice. Some foods are very helpful to treat constipation, while other foods are very helpful in treating diarrhea. Some of the foods that are helpful in loosening the poo would be pears, prunes, avocados. Also to help with constipation would be high fiber foods like oat bran. I'm a big believer in the oat bran to keep your babies and children regular. And then there are other foods that if your baby's having diarrhea and there's any gas pains from that, then it will help firm up the poo, like bananas and apples. For us, our babies, and maybe yours also, were not textbook babies. For example, bananas and applesauce helped our babies go to the bathroom every time. It didn't follow the textbook. I had to do the research, I had to try it, and then I followed my instinct. And I want you to do the same so that you become the best advocate for what your baby needs. Now we're going to get to the good stuff, the baby massage. I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see some practice techniques that you can try on your baby. To begin with, I would say watch the video, practice on your hand or a doll, and then practice on your baby. So don't try to do both at the same time. The more calm and relaxed you are and the environment is, the better it will be for your baby to be calmer and relaxed and ultimately get really great results. You're going to want to have a clean oil meant for baby massage nearby before you begin. You can see my favorites below in the description and watch our special baby massage oil video. Starting with baby lying face up, use an intentional, loving, energetic hold on baby's belly. This is simply placing your hands with love and the intention to be a channel of healing for your little one. This means all the stress leaves your body. You feel your feet grounding into the earth or the bottom that you're sitting on. If you are sitting on your butt, then you are going to feel it connect into the ground beneath you. You're going to feel the energy flow up through your head and your connection to the infinite divine universe. Take some deep breaths as you hold your baby's belly. This is calming and centering for both you and baby. It's important to go in the right direction when massaging baby's belly. You'll go clockwise, which is from the top of baby's right hip and up, around, and down to the top of baby's left hip. Using the rainbow technique, we're going to go up, around, and down. Up, around, and down. This is going in the direction of baby's natural digestive system. When you use the rainbow technique, it's very relaxing for baby and also helping to push any firm poo through the intestines. Now this is baby's chest, and you're going to feel where baby's ribs are. You're not going to go above the ribs. You're going to stay below the ribs of baby using the rainbow technique. This is the ascending colon, the transverse colon, and descending colon. So using the rainbow and understanding that these are 3 sections that go in each their own direction, we're going to try a new technique. Placing 2 fingers at the beginning of the ascending colon, you're going to use the other 2 fingers and swipe upwards. So continue to glide in an upward only motion. The next step is to place your fingers at the beginning of the transverse colon and swipe towards the top of the descending colon. And then finally, you're going to place your fingers at the top of the descending colon and kind of holding the spots that you're placing your fingers at the beginning of each section. You're holding your 2 fingers there and then swiping downwards. This is also very helpful to help remove any gas and air bubbles that might be stuck in there. Next, you're going to make circles starting at baby's belly button. Don't press on the belly button, but you're going to make circles going around in a circle around baby's belly button. And make your circle go wider around the next time. And then wider again as you go around up the next time, so that you're covering all of baby's belly area. And finally, we're going to end with the baby bicycle. This is a really wonderful technique you can use at any time without oil when you're out and about. If you feel that baby's feeling gassy or needs a little extra help, then you can do the baby bicycle, which is simply helping your baby ride a bicycle by pressing baby's knees upwards to the top of her hips. And when you go up, make sure the other leg comes all the way down. So up, and this leg comes down now. Up, whoops, up. We're going to bring this leg down. We're going to bring this leg down so it has a chance to straighten out. We're going to go up with this leg. This leg has a chance to straighten out. And you can do this in a playful manner with your baby at any time. I hope that really helped. So one final tip is to put baby into a warm bath right from that massage. Now, it is very relaxing and soothing if baby's been very uncomfortable, and it can also be very effective. So you could have poo in the tub. If you don't want to deal with that, skip the bath. No judgment here. If you want to feel fully supported and know that you're doing all that you can for yourself and your baby, go to thebabyspa.com. You can book a free consultation with me, and I offer one-on-one coaching to help you master your confidence, your calmness, and create a Zen space for you and your baby. If you like this video, let us know by clicking the thumbs up and subscribing. And you can watch our other tummy massage video for babies right here on our channel.